Guess who's back? I know I've been gone for a minute, but Culture 2, I gotta do a review on it. Yo, what's up? It's your boy Black with Black TV, where we give you reviews and hip-hop news. And today I'm doing a review on Migos' brand new album, Culture. Don't forget to hit subscribe to Black TV for more reviews and more reactions. Hit a thumbs up and hit the notification bell to be notified for more videos. And in the comment section below, tell me what is your worst Migos song of all time. That's gonna be a real hard one to sort out because they have a lot of great music. But in the comment section, put that in the comment section below. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get started on this Culture 2. Migos has finally released Culture 2 on their 1-year anniversary of their release of their last project, Culture. And I will say I did a review on Culture and it was pretty decent. And it grew on me over time and it's kind of a Migos classic. I mean, I will admit, Culture has a lot of great hits on there. It was structured right and everything like that. It just, when I first heard it, it was okay, but it grew on me. And soon after they released Culture, they announced Culture 2 couple of months after that. And I must admit, they've been teasing tracks from here and here. Like with MotorSport and Stir Fry, you know, those singles is okay, but with MotorSport, I salute for what they tried to do. Trying to bring Cardi B and Nicki Minaj into the mix, that was excellent, even though they wasn't in the music video together, but it was an awesome attempt. But going off into Culture 2, it was pretty long. But with that said, let's go ahead and get into the cover. The cover is pretty plain, you know, it isn't as of, what's the word to call it, artistic as far as what Culture had on its first cover. I mean, it's just them 3 guys standing there in front of a red background. I mean, it's pretty plain, but you know, it's alright, it's alright, it's okay. But the first like that I really like about Culture 2 is that they made sure they did not leave Takeoff off of this project alone. I mean, Takeoff was the highlight of the whole project, especially on track 22, Made Men, which was really sounding like a solo Takeoff song featuring Quavo and Offset. I think that song was the most mellow song off the whole album, even though it has a long 24 tracks on it, but Takeoff lyrically and flows on the whole album is perfect. And another thing that's really surprised me about Culture 2 is that Quavo did production on a lot of these tracks on this album, especially with Supastars and Narcs, which is, to me, the best production on the whole album. Is the whole first half of it, and him and DJ Darrell did an awesome job on that. You know, he said in an interview that Pharrell and Kanye West gave him some pointers on production, and you know, he's showing out. He might be up there now. He might be up there as far as down south producers. I'm not gonna compare them to Pharrell, Kanye West, because they're legends. But there are other producers on here that did their thing too, like Honorable C Note. Then you got Murder Beats, and then even Zaytoven did the Too Much Jury. Even though that song was okay, you know, I mean, you know, they couldn't leave Zaytigi off of here. But leading into my favorite song off of this album is track 21, Playa, featuring Chainz. This is another track that Quavo and DJ Darrell did production on, and the saxophone in the background, I don't know if that was just an instrumental or this is a sample, but that whole production on that song is awesome. And I think that 2 Chainz and Migos are a good combination together to do songs together, and this song really synced in. I think since 2 Chainz had the whole controversy of him being left off the whole Eminem song. He just been snapping on everybody's feature for all of a sudden. And I smell an album from 2 Chainz coming very soon. But like all albums are not perfect. Well, the first thing I really didn't like about Culture 2 is, you know, the features. The features didn't really stand out. Just like I said before, Too Much Jewelry featuring Gucci Mane, you know, it was an okay song, but Gucci Mane didn't really show out. Even they had Drake on this album on Walkie Talkie, and you know, Drake's flow was pretty good, but he wasn't really talking about nothing. And those are 2 minor cheat code artists to where you can have hits, and I'm surprised they didn't even really outperform each other. And on track 12, White saying, you know, Ty Dolla $ign, like I said before in previous videos, he's growing on me, but Big Sean, bruh. Big Sean, once again, what are you talking about, bruh? What are you talking about? And plus, on this album, it seemed like Quavo did more singing than rapping. Like, I know you're a marquee course creator now in the hip-hop genre, but come on, man, I think you're an MC, man. You're not Travis Scott. I know you love using the auto-tune, but you got to chill out on that auto-tune, bro. I'm just saying. I mean, on track 24, you know, Cultural National Anthem, I mean, it's pretty decent, but I just, you know, all the reverb and the auto-tuning, y'all just chill out, bro. And like I said before, the whole first half of this album sounds pretty good, but I don't really think this album needs 24 tracks. They're talented enough to where they can bring it down to where like 13 or 14 tracks. And if they would have brought it down to that, it would have been a better sounding album. But leading off into my least favorite song is track 11, Gang Gang. I mean, to me, you know, this song sounds really, really corny. It sounds like they deliberately tried to make this song a hit single, and you know, it's Takeoff. Takeoff is trying to do his old melodic thing on this album, on this song, and it just really wasn't working for me, bruh. It wasn't. But with that being said, let me go ahead and rate Culture 2. I'ma give it a 5 out of 10. You know, the thing is about this album is that, you know, it's not terrible, but you know, I done heard so much music from the Migos and their whole QC camp is that, you know they can make great hits here and there, but it's only a few songs on here that just really bangers or whatever, and 24 tracks is absolutely too much, and it's just a lot of filler songs. I just really believe that this album right here is just a whole bunch of filler songs that they had stashed away, and they just wanted to put it out there or whatever, and they just trying to see what sticks on the wall. So I mean, it's not terrible, but it's not a high marquee album as of what Young Rich Nation was or the Culture album was. So I'm gonna give this a 5 out of 10. So the most important question is, what do you think of Migos Culture 2? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Put that in the comment section below. And if you're an independent artist and you want me to review your mixtape or album, hit me up on Instagram or Twitter at Black Music, BLACMUZIC. And until next time, I holla on Black TV. Migos, straight out the jungle.